have a surprise for you! Welcome to Books, the JKM Library's book recommendation show. As always, I'm Jocelyn Codner, the Reference and Outreach Librarian, and before I get to our special surprise for this episode, I do want to quickly remind everyone of our new mental health series, Scare the Stress Away, Spooky Crafts and Meditations. The first event in our series is on Wednesday, September 15th from 4:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon in the JKM Library in room 309A. The theme for our first event is Cursed Objects, which means you'll be able to do crafts, create art, enjoy some free writing, or just sit and relax and think about the concept of cursed objects. All of the supplies will be provided, and there'll also be some fun snacks. And now we have a last-minute but very exciting announcement. Award-winning best-selling author Libba Bray is going to be visiting Chatham virtually on September 30th at 7 p.m. Libba's going to be discussing her dark historical fantasy series, The Diviners, the 1920s, spiritualism, social activism, strong women in her writing. This is really exciting for us. It's part of the Summer Scares program, which is a program that is devised just to promote horror in libraries. We're so pumped about this. You can register for Libba's visit in the description. And without further ado, I introduce to you the surprise for this episode, a guest host.
Hi, I'm Caty. I am the Graduate Resource Sharing Associate at JKM Library. And today I'm going to be talking about The Red Lamp by Mary Roberts Reinhardt. The Red Lamp by Pittsburgh's own Mary Roberts Reinhardt is told through the pages of literature professor William Porter and his diary. It is set in 1924, a time that was enamored with supernatural, seances, and the all-important question, is there anything more after death? William has just inherited a lovely seaside manor from his now late uncle Horace, who was found dead of apparent heart failure. Surely there isn't anything odd about that. Or at least that's what William thinks at first. As the plot unfolds, we find that there are rumors surrounding the recently inherited estate, namely, that it is haunted. While self-proclaimed skeptic Professor Porter brushes aside the whisperings as nothing more than rumors, his wife and the local townsfolk seems to think otherwise, almost as if the imposing estate is keeping sinister secrets. As more and more murders and odd crimes occur in the once peaceful town of Oakville, William finds himself in the very center of a murder mystery, where he is tasked with finding the murderer. Easy enough, right? The murderer always seems to be just one step ahead, cleverly evading the professor's capture. Follow along as suspicion turns towards William, and he finds himself needing to capture the real culprit in order to clear his name. Is the murderer man or ghost? I suppose the only way to really know for sure is to find out while reading under the faint glow of a red writing lamp. You can find this book in our collection at JKM Library or through the Iliad service, which is available on the library's website.
Thank you so much to Caty for guest hosting this episode of Books. Don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. The link is below in the description. And follow us on Instagram at JKM Library and on Facebook at Chatham's Jenny King Mellon Library. There's a link to more info about Scare the Stress Away, Spooky Crafts and Meditations, along with registration links in the description. And again, I'm Jocelyn, here to remind you that if you have any question at all, you can always ask a librarian. Happy reading. And again, I'm Jocelyn. I don't know that.